This is Jeff Uno, Athletic Director at Coast High School. I wanted to share with you some features of our athletics site that I think you should take advantage of. To get to our athletic website, first go to our school district website, cohos.org, then click Athletics. Once on our athletic page, you'll see a blue link down here called View Athletic Schedules, Coaches, and Rosters. Go ahead and click that. And now you are in the Cohoes High School athletic website. At the very top, you'll see calendar. We're in calendar view now. Then there's rosters. Rosters will be uploaded once finalized. Scores and standings will start to populate once games are played. And then if you click on coaches, you'll see a list of coaches for our fall sports. In the calendar view, it starts with a week at a glance. And you can see that today's Monday, August 20th, and you see events for the next 7 days. And you can also see that we are starting to have contests already this week. There is a scrimmage for girls soccer on Wednesday. It'll show the time, 12:30, the event, and then where it's at versus Saratoga Springs at Saratoga Springs City Schools. If you click on the event itself, it will open up another window. And in this window, it will tell you the location and give you the address. So if you needed the address of the school that your son or daughter is playing at, you could punch it into your GPS in order to get there. And it also gives you directions via Google Maps. If I click on any day, let's say I do Wednesday, August 29th, it will start with that day and go for the next 7 days from there. You can click on any month and see the games for that month. For winter and spring sports, all of our league games are already put into the schedule. Some of our non-league games and our tournaments may not be uploaded yet, but will be shortly before those seasons. So if you're planning something in advance, it's a nice feature to go and see what some of the games that might be played during that time. Below the calendar, you will see view schedules. When you click view schedules, it will show each sport by level, and you can click on any schedule that you want to see. You could do multiple schedules if you wanted to as well. So we'll use girls varsity soccer as an example. If I wanted to see that schedule, I just click on it and then click view. And in another window, the schedule pops up. Again, it gives you the date, time, the opponent, the location, and then this gives you a little more information. This is leaves. This is when the bus leaves the high school or the middle school to attend that game. These are subject to change by the coaches, but for the most part, they should be right on. There's also a comment section, and in certain games, we've made comments. So, for example, there's a girls' soccer tournament this weekend at Stillwater High School, and on Saturday, it says TBD, time to be determined. We're not sure yet what time that game will be. It'll be based on the outcome of Friday's game. So that's why in the notes, you'll see a 12 p.m. consolation game and then a 2 p.m. championship game. So we'll be playing one of those times based on Friday's outcome. A little bit lower, you'll see homecoming. This denotes homecoming on Saturday, September 29th for the girls at 8 p.m. Up above, you have a couple options. You can click print, and you can print your schedule right from there. Or you can click download and download a copy into your computer. It will come out as a PDF, and then you can share that PDF via email with a relative that may want to come and see games. The feature above called subscribe is really good. If you click subscribe, it will bring up some options to download the schedule into some form of a calendar. So if you have Outlook Mail, this can download it into an Outlook Mail. If you have an iPhone, you can click on this icon, and it will download the schedule right into your iPhone calendar. You do have to be on your iPhone in Safari through our website to click on that. And then a box will pop up or a window, and it'll say add all at the top right. Click on that, and it will add all the games to your iPhone calendar. Below is Google. We're a Google school, so many of us have Google Calendar. This is a little more involved. If you click on that, it tells you to copy the URL. So if I highlight it, right click and copy. I'll get out of the schedule. Go to my Google Calendar. Hit the plus to add a calendar from URL. And then paste that URL link right in there. And then click add calendar. I go back to my calendar, and you'll see that all the games in the schedule have populated into my calendar. What's nice about this feature also is if a game is changed, it will also change it on your Google Calendar. Back to the website. If you have children on multiple teams, so girls varsity and let's say girls JV soccer or modified soccer, you can click on both of them, click view, and it will bring both modified and varsity up. And then you could print that schedule, download it, or download the calendar into an iPhone calendar or a Google Calendar. Another option down here is called Notify Me. You click on that. I already have an account, so I don't need to create one, but you would have to create your account. And it's really simple to create it. Just follow the steps, use your email address. It will ask for your cell phone number if you want text notifications, and then create your password. Once you log in, it will give you categories. You want to see athletics, it's already checked. And then you will see all the events. So again, if we want to go to varsity girls soccer, I'll click on that, and then I'll continue. Again, if I have multiple children playing different sports, I can click on those other sports as well. If I know they're going to play basketball or baseball, I can click on those ones as well for later in the year, and then continue the next step. And here's where you set up the notifications. So soccer, girls varsity, and then I can remind myself before the activity. I can do an hour, 2 hours, all the way through to different days to let me know that that game's coming up. And then this is the one you want to make sure that you have checked. It defaults to yes, but always just double check it. Schedule change notifications. With this, if a game is changed, it will notify you via email. And if you put your phone number in for your cell phone, it will give you a text message as well saying the game has been changed, canceled, postponed, what have you. You would save your settings. That's really important, especially during some of the seasons like the spring season when baseball or softball, lacrosse, there's a lot of cancellations. And I know that children don't always tell their parents right away that games are changed. So if you sign up for these notifications, the second that I change it in the athletic website or an athletic director from another school changes it, contest with Cahoes, it will notify you instantly. You'll get a text message and an email saying the game was canceled. And if there's a make-up date, it will tell you the new make-up date. So it's a great feature to have to notify you of any changes in the schedule. So there are a few features that I wanted to share with you today that I think you should take advantage of. I hope to see you at some games.